Hey, it's Megan. So a lot of the transphobic people literally have the same hate and anti-trans ideology as like some of the biggest human rights abusers in the world, like communist China and Russia, and like some of the countries in the Middle East are like very anti-trans, like very anti-LGBTQ plus, very anti-human rights. So, like, how could people in North America be so divided against trans rights and, like, literally support, like, the propaganda from the biggest human rights abusers in the world? Like, communist China are, like, they're one of the biggest human rights abusers in the world. They use slave labor. So, like, why are people more focused against trans rights than actually, like, against our enemies? Who are like openly, like China openly stated their goal is to like dominate the world and be number one. And like they'll use anything, any tactics to achieve their goal. So like it's absolutely crazy that like countries like Russia and China and those other human rights abusers, like they're literally probably laughing at how people in North America are divided against each other over the trans issue and like not focused on the enemy. Like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously? Like, China are like huge human rights abusers, and in Russia there's a lot of propaganda against trans people. So they have a lot of anti-trans propaganda. It's literally propaganda, like government propaganda in Russia against trans people. And like people in North America literally support Russian propaganda more than like solutions in my YouTube channel. I'm making the upcoming documentary Antimatter Future, how we could have more efficient space propulsion and aircraft and everything. Like, how could so many media keep this out of discussion? And like all the transphobic people, they don't really care about this. Like, some of them, I wonder if they just don't support truth because I'm trans. But they support communist China and Russia. Like, that's insane. Like, why do transphobic people here in North America literally have the same anti-trans ideology as the biggest human rights abusers in the world? Like, this can't work out good for people if the trend continues against trans rights. I mean, we made progress getting trans rights, and that's going backwards kind of, especially in the United States. I mean, it's crazy. Like a lot of the transphobic people, they like call trans women male. Like, obviously we're not men, because like men have testosterone